Hello, this is Kira Nelson for Business Communications, and I will be reciting my investigative report on business customs in Japan. I'd like to apologize in advance for my voice, if there's any breaks in my voice or any interruptions. I've had a cold for the past week or so, and I'm just now getting over it, so please bear with me. Thank you. This is a business report on information pertaining to the different business ethics and customs of Japan. This will include information on different formats of written communication, holidays, customary greetings, business ethics, and other topics. This report will help you better communicate and attend to business while you are in Japan. Introductions. Before going to Japan, it is best to acquire a Japanese interpreter to help you communicate with your Japanese colleagues. Although most Japanese businessmen and women will greet you in English. This is normally just a formality of Japanese business ethics. You should not assume that all Japanese businessmen and women will be fluent in English. It is possible to call the Japanese business before arriving and ask only for English-speaking representatives of said company, but it could seem rude and hold you back from making lasting impressions with higher-ranking executives. This is why it is best to bring a business-oriented interpreter with you when you leave for Japan. When you go to Japan, you will need to bring more than double the amount of business cards that you would normally have on your person. This is because exchanging business cards with colleagues is not only a form of identification, but also an introduction in Japan. You will not only exchange business cards with business colleagues, but also subordinates and just about everyone you will meet. This is how you will greet almost everyone in Japan, with a business card and a subtle bow. In a meeting. Business ethics are much more strict and conservative than in the US. When you are in a meeting, you may find yourself doing some things that the Japanese consider rude or distasteful by accident. For example, punctuality is more important and held in higher regard to Japanese business personnel than it is in America. Being late will cause your Japanese colleagues to think less of you or consider you incapable. When you are in a meeting in Japan, never blow your nose or cough loudly. These actions will easily be forgiven in America, but in Japan, it is not only considered to be rude, but also disgusting. Try not to outrank your peers on projects or start competition, even if it is friendly. In Japanese business culture, every project and goal is a group effort. This means that for the Japanese businessmen and women, every achievement is a group achievement and every failure is a group failure. The concept of saving face is something that has lived in Japan for many years and is very prevalent in the business world of Japan as well. Japanese people will do their best